All right. Hello. We're gonna be playing Taurox today. I totally forgot my intro. But yeah, we're doing the usual challenge. Taurox, usually a very powerful legendary lord for campaigns, but this time it'll hopefully be quite a bit different because, as usual, we have the 3 mods enabled. We have the AI strategy upgrade mod. We have the, this is Total War. We're at war with everyone. And also they get a whole bunch of AI cheats, just like the good old days of Warhammer, except probably a little bit more intense. However, I'm hoping that Taurox can stand up against the challenge. He's a pretty strong hero, or legendary lord. Great fighter. So we do have ways to kill single entities early on. And I believe you can get your access to higher tier units relatively fast as them. We'll have to see them. Konomi, happy to have you in chat. And yeah, fingers crossed. Hello, Marcus. Happy to have you here. Yeah. What's this? This is the 3rd day I've been streaming in a row. Crazy records we have today. But yeah. Let's see, I think everything is established. There we go. And to start off, I think we just make a Herdstone at Clarkarond. Or is there a better place to put a Herdstone? I feel like maybe Circle of Destruction is better. Let's take a look. We could do Venom Glade. Venom Glade gives access to that. We could do Hotex Column perhaps. I feel like Circle of Destruction is better. Maybe we'll just do that. Nah, let's just get the Herdstone going as soon as humanly possible. Let's see here. I gotta remember how to play this faction. But so we got free dogs. That's a big plus. And to get extra armies, what's this? It's through this panel. We need like 1,000 some odd dread. Is there a way to get basic generals? How do you play this game? Recruit Lord. Okay, sweet. So we can just do that. Nice. You didn't put max difficulty on the endgame crisis? I didn't? Alright, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hey, don't mind me. We probably won't be playing Beastmen the most efficiently they can be played. But it shouldn't be too bad. I assume my sick micro will carry me, just like the last 2 times. Up against, playing as Scarbrand and who else did I die with super early? Scarbrand and oh yeah, Vampire Coast. I think Beastman is stronger than Scarbrand though, right? Am I incorrect in that assumption? I'm pretty sure, mostly because they have a bunch of stealth stances. They have their stealth stances, their settlements are slightly easier to defend since you just have fewer of them. You don't really have a settlement-based economy, which is good. Mostly that allows you to just romp around and get kills. We'll see. Nice. 3 Minotaurs to start off with. Should be good. Greetings. Hello, Rolo. Lesser campaign mechanics. What, for Scarbrand or Beastmen? I feel like Beastmen have better campaign mechanics. Let them like recruit units way better. Great mobility, yeah. So we can run for our lives. Is a regen fix for Beastmen? Was it broken? I've been extremely out of the loop recently, so it is up to chat to fill me in mostly. You guys are the strategists. I'm just here to micro. Are Beastmen broken? You just don't struggle at all with them of higher difficulty. Well, I think that's what I mean by, or I think that's generally what people mean by broken, right? As in brokenly strong. At least that's how I see it. Since you can kind of just move your way through. All right, nice. Let's just climb the walls. We'll get these guys. This first battle should be quite easy. What's this? We got Devolve here. I'm not too worried about this initial battle. More so, we're probably going to Let's see, what are the major enemies I have to worry about here? Probably the dwarves. Thinking about it. Oh boy, these guys are annihilating my poor archers. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to worry about the dwarves. We're probably gonna have to worry about maybe the dark elves. I think most of their infantry isn't too bad. But if they're cavalry spamming, that'll be a different story. It absolutely, oh man. Multiplayer. I've looked at some tournaments. I saw Turin is still doing his single faction tournaments. I would say I am rather tempted, but still a little bit unsure. Yeah, it's mostly like a time thing. Tournaments usually require like a full day's worth of effort to get going, and I don't really have the time to get that. And that's kind of the main thing holding me back right now, I'd say. I just feel like I need a little bit more time. But it is on my mind. I heard Turn's playing Vampire Coast right now, but mostly due to the fact that they're the underdog faction. I guess, let's see here. Wait, what was it? I looked at one of the tournaments recently for the single faction war, and the top 5 factions were banned. So there's like no lizardmen, apparently they're OP. There's no ogre kingdoms. There's no, what else was it? There's no lizardmen, there's no ogre kingdoms, there's no Kislev, which was surprising. Something about their recent update, I guess, made them really strong. Yeah, being a horde faction is definitely a big plus in this here battle. Let's see here. Okay, nice. We haven't lost any Minotaur models yet. Unfortunately, though, our Beastcaster is routing. Not the biggest problem in the world, though. If anything, I'll actually get him out of this infantry group and into safety. Kislev ambushers are OP at the moment. Ambushers. What ambushers did they get? Totally understand the tournaments are a huge commitment. Yeah. Yeah. It's still on my mind, though. Okay, this is actually a little bit of a spicy battle, ain't it? Let's see, what are we looking at here? I think most of these guys are down. If I just cycle charge with the Minotaurs, we should be fine. Interesting. A lot of multiplayer unit restrictions haven't been implemented yet. Wait, as in like CA just haven't added unit restrictions? Am I reading that right? I wouldn't put it past CA, but dang. Hella broken, high AP crossbowmen with long range. Wait, so basically Weight Watchers. Are they 360? Are they 360 degree fire? Because that would be a pretty big. That'd be a pretty big buff. Like that would make them actually just Weight Watchers, right? Not 360. Okay. Interesting. I haven't actually looked at the Kislev at all, so I have no sense of judgment. But nice, first battle done. We've taken minor losses, mostly to the infantry. I wonder, should I go dog build? I feel like dog build's pretty good, but because the mods give the AI more diverse armies, we might run into loads of cavalry. And cavalry would be a problem. Raise Herdstone. You know what? Let's just do it. Yeah, cavalry would be a little bit of a problem. So I probably want to go for Centaurs. Centaurs is like, you know, the staple Tuskor chariots. Honestly, that's pretty huge. I heard Zongors were actually broken, right? Zongors are pretty strong. They're basically Forsaken, right? With like way more armor, was it? If I'm not, or like they're like tankier Forsaken, something like that. But yeah, maybe that's just a multiplayer thing. Let's see here, or maybe it was just because the unit limit wasn't there. Actually, that might just be it. I think Turin, in his tournament, he listed them off as like they have a unit cap of 5. And I think that's just what the normal unit cap would be. That's a great comparison. Yeah, because they're roughly the same price as Forsaken too. Very interesting. For Beastmen though, pretty useful because Beastmen don't have a unit that can fill a similar role right now. Herd of Spikes. Dread gained 20 per turn. Interesting. Is that something I want to get? Would I rather get an item? Let's see here. One of these has healing, right? Or was that changed? Vanguard, campaign movement range. I don't see one. Campaign movement range is pretty sick though, but I believe what we are looking for is, yeah, let's just get this. You know what? I'll just wing it. What's the worst that can happen, right? There we go. Get ourselves some more infantry. Get ourselves some more doggos, because I love my doggos. And then we'll get some Centigores later. Busted Beastmen items. Are they still busted? I'm not sure. They seemed less busted. Unless I was misreading it. But if we just take a quick look, right? What? Aura of Madness. Okay, like this one's pretty good. The 10,000 one. Like this gives you a Mortis engine essentially. This gives you a Minotaur's plus 40 melee attack. I would say these two are pretty busted. This is not crazy. This summons a Cygor, which is nice. Ward save. Perfect Vigor is pretty sick. These ones are not very exciting. Yeah, all of these ones are pretty average. Especially this axe, dang. And then the other one is just what? Movement range and... yeah, I don't see no healing. Did they change the beast, man? Perhaps. More defensive and less damage than Forsaken. Yes. I believe that is about as apt as you can get. What is this? Okay, real basic tech tree. One of the main nice... One of the nice things about playing the Beastmen is that you usually don't have to worry about your tech too much. Looks like our growth is going sick. Okay, yeah. I guess we just, ooh, yes, and our building. What do we got here? Line of sight. Line of sight's pretty sick, as I think many armies will probably be heading my way. The question is, would I rather have... wait, what is this? Attrition? Small chance of plague breaking out. We have... okay, so either line of sight or replenishment. Honestly, I'm gonna go with replenishment. Just to really make sure that we're topping off after every turn. What is this? Rampage panel. Reward locked. Okay, yeah, we just gotta win more battles. Yeah, I'm going to go with replenishment because with the mods, typically we're seeing a lot of armies come our way. Are we sure this is doable? No idea. No healing makes me sad. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find a healing thing somewhere in the future. But yeah, not entirely sure if this is doable. I think once I can get cavalry, I'll be able to stand up against the, you know, against many of the scarier stacks. But until then, if it's just infantry, because I can't really squeeze that much value out of them, it would be bad. How did Scarbrand go? It went quite bad. Scarbrand, that campaign, I left my main recruiting area, and because of that we lost access to our Marauder Horsemen, and it was basically just infantry, and against like a triple stack of, oh my gosh, Matthew Smith. Dang, I think we might have just barely enough units. No, we're down. We're down, but holy crap, man. Thank you so much. That actually helps a ton. I have sated. Well, hello. With just a basic hello again. Thank you. I guess I'll just leave it at that. But, Bird, welcome to the crew. Jeez. Sleeth Sarish, welcome. Helidie, Helidie, there you go. Archdornan, welcome. The Real Zero. Is that a familiar name? Hey, Gilliam. Let's see. Albino Python, welcome, welcome. Nice. Now, yeah, if you, what's it? Daddy Pudding, welcome. If you do not make it, if I do not have enough units for all of these members, I won't be adding you in, but I think most of you guys will be able to make it. Yes, Warhounds, whoopsie daisies. Chris the Poison Dragon. Come on. Alright, I'll just type it out. Chris the Poison Dragon. Man, Matthew Smith just supporting the entire channel on the daily. Andrian Padita. There we go. We got George Drake. We're almost done. Peeled Gringo. Kizumi Mikoto. Deemy. Nude. Beautiful name, by the way. And Kaiser Wilhelm. Oh, hey, Kaiser Wilhelm. Happy to have you here. I don't think I saw you messaging earlier, but long time viewer. There we go. All right, where were we at? Ah, yes. We were talking strategy. Jeez, Matthew Smith. All right. He'll get you all eventually. Where were we? Ah, yes. We were going to plow through these areas. We have our replenishment fairly good. I guess we're going to play quite defensively. I think that's my plan. Also, hey, Pendant of Slanesh. Sick. What's this? Loot and raise. You know, I kind of want cash money just to get more items. Plague building might be MVP. Maybe the attrition's sick. Interesting, sure. Taurox equipping a Slanesh pendant is kind of weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna play quite defensively. As I learned, the AI is incredibly aggressive. And generally, if they're doing that, it's nice to hang back rather than pushing forwards. I will have to be careful though, because the mods disable Lightning Strike. And without Lightning Strike, do I want to do the ritual? Converted. You'll be unable. Okay, I guess I'll get this Circle of Destruction first, and then I'll do the ritual. But yeah, the plan is. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm kind of frazzled today. What's the plan? We play defensively, no Lightning Strike. We just have to pick them off one at a time, and just constantly clean up the 20 stacks that come our way. Should be good. I'll also have to think about getting a second army started. The question is, how do I really want to fill it out? What does the hardest difficulty mod do? It's all in the description, but the difficulty mods increase the AI aggressiveness, and it also increases their their like capacity to make armies. Like, they have more money, and they can recruit, like, you know, many 20 stacks by turn 10. So you do have to be a little bit careful about that. Oops. Can I? There we go. Yeah, let's recruit a lord. Let's get a Shadowcaster. And the reason I'm going to get a Shadowcaster, confident leadership for the army is actually better than you would expect, I think, since Beastmen are so low leadership. Yeah, we'll get this guy. We'll fill him up with, oh man, what is the best supporting unit? Maybe Ungor Raiders? Maybe. I guess, yeah, because Taurox's army is very melee focused. I feel like that's the right decision. Campaign movement range plus 25%. Dang. And then we're just a little tired? That doesn't seem like a problem. Sure. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll raid these guys.
No.
And fingers crossed we don't get obliterated. 38 speed archers faster than anything fighting you. And that's the thing about this mod though. They tend to recruit many more units of non-infantry type. So like, we might actually get overrun by Dark Elf cavalry. And I want to make sure that we don't die to that. This is pretty good though. 5% speed all units. Dang. Alright. Pretty exciting. So your Taurox has a button to, yeah, he can just replenish his movement. Pretty fun. Yeah, dog focused. I'll get like maybe like a mix of dogs and archers. Beastman armies are free, yeah. So I'll have at least 220 stacks. I kind of wonder when my next stack is going to show up though, right? I need to do the ritual, was it? Yeah, Taurox, indeed. I feel pretty confident, but that has no correlation to success. If anything, it might be a negative correlation. As it stands though, typically the first 5 turns are pretty chill. And then afterwards, things start exploding all around. Oh, nice. He muddled the minds of this guy. That actually helps quite a bit. Because Taurox is kind of the main fighting force here. Pyrrhic victory. Can I change stances? Oh, okay, nice. There we go. And then we'll just fight the battle. We'll run the dogs in. It'll be great. Are you going to wait to time the ritual with the moon mechanic? Probably not. I don't know enough about Taurox's campaign to min-max that much. Yeah, the ambushing will be good. Though I think the default ambush stance is removed. So like you can't ambush on attack. You just have to go into ambush stance. Because otherwise it'd be too OP. Basically, you know, mechanics that let you easily deal with multiple large armies is that is removed. It's removed so that you cannot cheese your way to victory by just fighting one army at a time. You must face your enemy head first, which does make things pretty spicy, admittedly. But hey, that's why we're playing. Part of my excitement over this campaign is that we do lose regularly. And honestly, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Also, I just noticed this is not a settlement battle. That makes life a lot easier. Scarbrand should be able to ride Taurox. A fun image. Idle, happy to have you here. We're just diving into... just dipping our toes into this campaign. We're going to be doing the ritual soon. Does anyone know how the ritual works exactly? Also, yeah, this is a very common map when it comes to the Dark Elves. But yeah, how does the ritual work? Do you have to fight a battle? Is that what goes on? Does it summon armies? Yeah. What am I to expect? It just gives you tokens? Is that it? No battle, just marks? Dang, okay. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about it that much, right? We just do it. Click for dopamine. Dang, okay, yeah, straight up. It's just that. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, here we go. The Minotaurs. We're gonna leave them in the back. We get the dogs. Gotta slip them in. And Taurox is just gonna bog down the infantry. We'll get some solid hammer and anvil there. There's a blade storm that we narrowly accidentally dodged. Okay, nice. Here we go. So Taurox is in the thick of it. His charge taking out huge amounts of HP off those guys. And I'm just gonna move the Minotaurs into the back because I think hammer and anvil with them is just going to be dramatically better. Sure, let's give Taurox insane weapon melee attack, why don't we? Also, I will note, by the way, the AI does have more access to Winds of Magic, so there will be quite a bit more dodging. You'll notice that they are actually casting spells pretty frequently here, and that is normal. We do have to be very careful about that. Otherwise, yes, we will get deleted by magic, which really makes me wonder how the late game of this campaign will go. Ooh, that is a nasty spell right there. Am I actually gonna have to? Will I actually have to be careful about the AI spell casting? Maybe. Would be pretty fun. It would put my multiplayer, spell dodging to use at least. If I still have any left. Late game, you mean turn 20? Ah, yes, my bad, my bad. Yeah, probably. Well, you know, it's fine. Nothing sniping their spellcasters won't fix. And Taurox is incredibly good at that, so... Am I worried? Only mildly. Also, dang, this person's killing, like, almost all of my Minotaurs. Let's just go ahead and save them real quick. I'd finish off the hero, but let's leave that to the dogs. There we go, and we don't lose too many models. Even though they do take damage, they will heal. They will heal to full, just off of as long as the entities survive. And there we go, Lord down. Pretty good so far, as it always is at the beginning of these campaigns. Every ritual you succeed in gives you another Herdstone token. And you can also disband a finished Herdstone to reclaim its token on top of that. Very good, okay. Okay, cool. So, like, can't you just, like, why do you even need to worry about spamming, like, taking out all the settlements? Can't you just, like, chain Herdstones forever? Eructus, hello. You wish a toggled selection marker on the units wasn't so bright? Yeah. It can be a little bit bright. I have it just for visibility. As a hardcore multiplayer veteran, I just get used to seeing, you know, green blobs all the time. Let's see here. Yeah, loot and raise. We got money. The Herdstone has a blood ground assigned. You need a certain amount of ruin points to get the ritual. I see. But then after you can do it, it's just dopamine. Let's try it out. Sick. Okay, nice. We get to Marks of Ruination. We need, what, 25 to start getting Centigores. So I can worry about that in a second. Maybe I get another... Maybe you get another Herdstone at Hotek's Column. Something like that. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. How's Taurox's growth going? He'll be able to get a next tier soon? Just select your Herdstone and you'll see the numbers above. I think I might have passed that point now, but it's fine. Let's just... let's see here. What's here? Are there Minotaur upgrades? Surely, right? There we go. What does it give? Melee defense, and it's +6/+6. Is that worth? Probably not. This gives terror and melee attack. Melee defense. Oh boy, there's a lot. I'm gonna go for the terror for now, just because I don't have a terror causing unit, and I'll make it better later. Traitorkin is an amazing spell now. Basically, you just want to run that and cast it on infantry. And nice. Looking solid so far. What is this? Dread? Would I rather have dread or would I rather have items? The red line for Minotaurs might be worth it. +6/+6 is okay. It's like, you know, a few chevrons. It's not the biggest thing in the world. This thing, though, +40 melee attack for Minotaurs. It's pretty spicy. That is a dramatic amount of melee attack. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil myself a little bit. Let a man have a bit of fun, right? Yeah, there we go. So I just slapped that down on, like, you know, these guys, and then they have 70 melee attack, and they can basically kill everything. Kaiser Wilhelm. I forgot, all of these guys are named now. Good old Nude. We'll keep Nude alive for sure. Yeah, we'll do that. My multiplayer brain says that +40 melee attack makes them just insane, right? Doesn't that, like, more than double their damage almost? It's +11 with the unique skills, though. Yeah, but we're not taking the unique skills yet. You know, if we're talking just the red line, it's not a huge buff. Although, I guess buffs do stack. Like, it's not additive, it's multiplicative almost. So, yeah. Just like with Pokemon, yes. Gotta name them. Gotta name them, get attached, and then watch them die. But so far going pretty well. I'll probably, if I can get Hotek's Column actually, and then give visibility, that would feel pretty solid. Honestly, I already have a ton of replenishment. I don't think I really need that much more. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, right? Ooh, nice, it's undefended too. And there's just a lone Silostra, not a problem. We'll slap this down on my... What's it? Those are the shielded ones? Those are the anti-infantry ones. Shielded ones actually do... Ah, it increases their weapon strength too. Interesting, interesting. Oh my gosh, you can make these guys so insane. What the crap? Plus 50% damage. So the question is, I don't think the anti-infantry ones need it as much as the shielded ones. Because obviously these guys already have the anti-infantry bonus. These guys could use a melee attack boost. Their damage would be the same regardless. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna do the Herdstone now, just because I want to unlock my cavalry as soon as possible. And apparently Herdstones are, you know, are a dime a dozen, right? You can just get rid of the settlement and you get your Herdstones back. So honestly, it doesn't matter to me that much. Nice, Trader Kin, Overcast is great. And here's the plan now. We're going to upgrade this settlement as soon as we have 5,000 gold. And then we'll get the structure for cavalry and chariots. And we're basically set. We'd have to fight against a pretty dramatic amount of cavalry to get worried. And I guess probably the thing that makes the most sense is to just work our way up to Minotaurs. I think those are probably the most cost-efficient unit. And then obviously, like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you can get an incarnate elemental of beasts. Is that from the Kislev DLC? I'm pretty sure it is. Very nice. Check your rewards of dread. Oh yes, I should do that. Try to get as much dread as you can for more unit caps. If you abandon a Herdstone, other factions can resettle the nearby ruins. That's not a huge problem, is it? What's the hardest unmodded campaign I've had? I don't know. Technically France, because I declared war on everyone. I don't know if that counts as unmodded, though. Like a vanilla campaign? Actually, no, Kislev is pretty rough. Like Kislev before. You're gonna be lacking the dread from the 2 bad Herdstones? Oh, I see. I see. Because I'm only going to get, like... only a bit. Well, wait, I need what, 25? This is already 16? Are you sure? Yeah, let's get a Gorbel. Are you sure about that? Let's see here, I need what, 25? This is 16, right? Jesus, so many. No, those are marks of ruination. What's dread? This is dread. What's this about dread? What do I need? Is it because of, what, unit caps? Because, like, I can't get anything here. Upgrades? Oh, upgrades. Oh, I see. I see. Gameplay mechanics. Yes, well, you know what? I'll just pretend I was saving up for the army capacity upgrade, right? Because that's clearly much more important. Yes. Very much so. Those are important? Yeah, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. We're here to have fun. I'll do it the next one after I inevitably get annihilated. Okay, nice. To the Black Fortress. What is this? Armor piercing? Dang, AP 5. 5 AP is actually fairly good, especially on dogs. Yes, please. And yeah, we'll fight for that. You'd suggest Herdstone levels? Yes, we're gonna learn about the faction. You know, because like, why would I? Because before, right? Why would I have an incentive to learn about a faction when it's just gonna be a raffle stomp anyways? You gotta lose some campaigns to actually, you know, need to learn the cheese. You might not be... You might not have enough points for the ritual? Really? Okay, that's interesting to know. I guess I'll learn about it as I go, why not? What am I gonna do? Study for Warhammer before I play? Who does that? Let's see here. Nice, and yeah. Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying these difficulty settings. Before I would just have Ultimate Crisis, but it felt like the difficulty ramping was really weird on that before. And, you know, part of my lost interest, obviously not all of it, but part of it was from the fact that it was kind of, the difficulty curve was just not great, right? After the Ultimate Crisis is dealt with, like the initial wave, then it kind of mellows out. And then you can just carry on with your campaign normally. With the mods, it feels like, so far at least, and we haven't gone past the early game, but so far it feels like the difficulty curve is a little bit more constant, which I do like. Alright, nice. We'll attack those Corsairs with the armor-piercing doggos. We got a solid, here we go, Traitor Kin. That will activate in a second here, as soon as he's in range. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. And that should basically be the end of the Dark Elves, right? Traitorkin's pretty amazing. Let's see here. He already has a 2,000 damage dealt. 2,000, 3,000 damage. Pretty great. Pretty lazy system if you ask me. For what? Let's see. I gotta catch up with chat. Oh yeah, for the endgame crisis. Yeah. It's really weird because with lightning strike and ambushes, players have a pretty easy way of dealing with large armies. And there's no real difficulty ramp outside of that, right? Like after you have a Doom stack in vanilla Warhammer, you really don't have to worry about anything. Like, you have a Doom stack with lightning strike, and then it basically heals itself to full every turn, or every battle even. And then you just lightning strike through everything, right? With the mods, sometimes you have to fight like 3 stacks of armies at the same time. So, yeah. Honestly, I feel like lightning strike in general, right? Like max level lightning strike is probably one of like the main things that really breaks Warhammer. Especially, mostly because you can heal in battle, I would say, right? Single entities, and healing those single entities is like by far the strongest strategy you can do. It also resets your winds of magic. It's insane. Okay, nice. Victory. At least it seems like the endgame crises are getting a little bit more inspired. At least with the Chaos Dwarf one. I might think about getting back into the competitive scene soon. I'm thinking about it, but nothing planned. It'll probably be a little while before I really get into it. I'm mostly just enjoying campaign and trying to figure out what type of content I want to be making, mostly. So yeah, and I don't know if multiplayer is kind of my big break. Exactly. Unfortunately. Horde growth +8. That's actually pretty huge. Question is, do I need the money? I forget how much the upgrade was. I'll just take it. It'd be a lot. It'd be cool to see endgame events that, instead of everything being against a player, makes the world take sides. That would be interesting. Just call it the Order Tide, and then you're set. Why am I taking attrition? Vampiric corruption, I see. There we go. That solves that. Alright, what am I getting here? Yeah, I feel like an Order Tide endgame would be sick. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the updated lightning strike for the mod. Horde recruitment capacity. Ambushing. This is campaign movement range. Honestly, nothing here too great, except for maybe post-battle loot. I feel like it'd be better to just upgrade Taurox, though. Also, hey, more movement speed buffs. I'll take it. Upgrade that, there we go, ancillary drops. And this guy can kinda just chill, I guess. Honestly, I don't really know what to do with them. I guess I can probably just leave this ritual area, right? Yeah, I'll just leave this ritual area. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Sisters of Twilight. Yeah, we want to book it. Now, doggos are surprisingly good against Wood Elves. But that is mildly terrifying. Hopefully we can retreat into the trees and away from them before they rip my face off. Herdstone level 2. You know, yeah, maybe I will go for the army capacity. And then kind of just get a 40 stack together and romp around. Oh! Alright, hello there, Lithinar. That's a lot of Shadow Walkers you got there. It begins, chat. It's fine, we'll retake Hotek's column. Dang it, I should have activated the ritual. I didn't expect a rogue Lithinar to show up. Okay. It's fine, that's fine. Do I want to fight the battle, though? There's a non-zero chance this is actually winnable. I think the biggest problem is just the Sisters of Twilight. And I think they might have too much, missile resist. I think most of my archers would be too occupied with the spearmen. Well, they would be invisible. Let's just try retreating first. Okay, now we gotta fight it. Alright, here we go. Ungors for the win. Muddled Minds, -8 leadership. That's huge. Alright. Here we go. Oh, is my camera broken? How long has my camera been broken? Oh my gosh, my camera's down. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Don't panic. Let's see here. Video capture device. We're live. Sick. Okay. If this battle is within blood grounds and it can gain points. Oh, fun. Yes, I've become a ventriloquist. How do we do this? I think we get these archers, right? We pull them up, and we basically want to focus fire units as they come by. They are stealthed, which is a pretty big plus. And yeah, something like this, right? So like most of my forces are actually here. These guys are stealth and ready to like pick off a target. And then we see how they advance. That's a lot of missiles. Thankfully, they all missed. Ooh, good old arrows of Kronos. Terrible accuracy, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna spread them out. No, I don't really need a checkerboard. Checkerboard is great for advancing melee units. In this case, we just want our range units layered to focus fire. You know, they're flyers. Okay, nice. Here we go. Let's just keep advancing. We're gonna hide in the forest so we don't get sniped to death. And then Melkoths is good against... Okay, Melkoths would be good against Hawk Riders. They actually have quite low HP too. So I will attempt a Melkoths. We'll see if we can win this though. This will be a rather difficult battle. The AI is gonna have to make some fairly large misplays for this to work out. Hopefully this hawk lands on my Minotaur and we just kill it. I basically need as many free pickings as I can get. There we go. There's a Melkoth. Fortunately, it doesn't land, but we're still fine. If I can just get these guys to focus fire on one of their flanks, we're golden. There we go. A missed shot from the Sisters of Twilight. The bird has landed. Sick. That means that we are due for a solid surround here. Nice. And I'm going to scoot these guys up, and they're going to look for something to focus fire. What is this? Spellcaster of Beasts. Not a problem. Hawk is going down rapidly. And our first archers are revealed. Here we go. This is going decent. This is going very, very okay. Let's see here. Where are the Hawk Riders? Are still there? Yeah. Oh, whoopsie daisies. We gotta pull these guys back. And then just focus fire at the few troops that have moved towards me. Hawk is running. And we got some doggos to distract their range, because we definitely need that. Yeah, I'd say things are going well. I think things are going about as well as you could hope. Could be a little bit better. We are still taking pretty massive damage from these Glade Guard with their massive range. I think I'll actually have to pull back though, unfortunately. Let's see here. How many more Melkoths do I have? Actually, quite a few. That'll help. I'm not liking these Hawks though. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to disengage and find a little bit of a better scenario real quick. Let's pull the dogs out, get them to safety, get the Ungors to safety, kill this eagle. But so far, I think we've traded up. We've only taken a few losses worth of Ungors. We've killed ourselves a unit of an eagle and a unit of spears. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nasty battle. Where do I want this to go next? This Melkoths. I do have a lot, but I guess I'll just toss it right there. We'll just finish off those spears. Actually, I don't want to waste ammunition. And I want to pull them apart. Take them out one at a time. Clock Monkey with the traditional Enticity chat greetings. Hello, it's been a while. We're just here trying to kill the Wood Elves with our greatly inferior army. Ungors and dogs. My two favorite units. I see Glade Guard. The thing is, these Glade Guard they'll wheel around as soon as they're able to and just massacre me. So I have to occupy them with my dogs. And then we should be fine. Let's see here. Maybe I can get Melkoths in there. Yeah, we'll occupy them with my dogs while these guys focus these Glade Guard. These doggos are just gonna dive on top of there. These ones have disengaged, they're not too far. Solid Melkoths there. Solid enfeebling foe just to make them real useless. And nice, we've bought enough space for our Ungors to do great. Now the problem here though is that 100% our dogs are probably gonna rout. They have a huge leadership debuff at the moment. And I'm kind of just expecting them to rally. I'm basically just expecting them to rally and then it'll be fine. Let's see, can I get a good line of sight here? Looking a little bit spicy. Nice, okay, we got it. We got it, there we go, dogs have rallied. That means I have 2 more routes on them before they shatter. And that should be enough. Hawk Riders are taking pretty good damage so far too. We get another Melkoths there. Nice. And then with the rally dogs, we're gonna try and peel these archers off, hopefully. It'll be real spicy though. These Hawk Riders are no joke. Do they have high armor? No. They're just really good against missiles, I find. Okay, Doggo's getting in there. Hawk Riders over here are having a rough time. Very good. I'll send some Melkoths on them later. And you know what? I'm just gonna dance the dogs around to kind of disrupt the AI. They do have move and shoot, so they'll probably get a few volleys in, but maybe it'll be okay. Man, I kind of wonder now. I wonder if I should have just played the first battle and tried to just attrition the AI down. Instead of just playing one battle and losing it. We'll see though, we'll see. If you think it's fine, it's probably fine. Not with this. Not with these mods. Not with these mods at all. Although, I will say we do still have quite a few Ungor Raiders. I wouldn't count myself out just yet. Here, let's focus fire these spears. I'm also going to get this hero to snipe their caster. She is overcasting herself to death, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh man, we just lost a lot of units. Very unfortunate. Let's get another Melkoth's in there. Okay. Potential caster snipe incoming. Bird models are really hard to hit. Yeah, I think it's maybe it's just the model size. They don't have huge hitboxes. Not entirely sure. I think we lost this though. Without my horde of dogs, this will be pretty rough. Unless this Doom Bull just goes to down, which he might. Sisters of Twilight haven't hit their endgame crisis yet, so they're not super high level. We'll see. What's this about Bull Centaurs? What, were Bull Centaurs also bugged? Melkoths, there we go. Okay. Okay, we will kill some Hawk Riders. At the very least, this will make it easier for Taurox later on. Do the Wood Elves share a battle theme with the Lizardmen? I have no idea. I guess it would be the other way around, right? Given that the Wood Elves came first. Alright, yeah, this battle's done, though. Very unfortunate. We did do a good amount of damage, though. So it means Taurox really just has to worry about a Lithanar. I don't know if it's much more manageable, actually. What's it? A Lithanar's army is all, Actually, is this over? Man, what I would do for some doggos right now. I really wish I hadn't retreated the first time. I think we totally could have attritioned them down in a second battle. Because like all my units are really just running, right? Whereas the Wood Elf units are more fighting to the death. I guess the Deep Wood Scouts might have done me in. Alright. It's fine, we'll get another army off of Taurox. What's this? Obese Chicken asking something. Does the music change when you're losing? It's based on balance of power, whoever's winning. Really? Did not know that. Can't tell. I usually have losing music. Aight. We'll get there. Look, if I can't win this as Taurox, then we'll just play the Warriors of Chaos, right? Surely they'd be strong enough to win this challenge. Herdstone garrisons get very strong. Are they strong at level 2? If they are, I'll probably want to try it out. Level 1 Herdstones? Really? Nah. Okay, what is this about level 2 Herdstones? There's no way they're that hype. Haven't seen my streams for a year? Dang. Yes, I said I was going to stop playing Warhammer and move on to other things. Right now, I'm kind of just doing Warhammer because it's easy content while I figure out what my main thing will be. What is this? Loads of Dread? Hi. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. We're gonna be doing Warhammer for probably a good few weeks or months. If Stormgate comes out, I'll definitely be trying that. But that is the current plan. Do I attack a Lithanar? We do have a bunch of dogs. We have Minotaurs. And if there aren't any other armies nearby, it's a plus. Lost was on the water. But also I have that quest battle to do. I think I'll try killing a Lithanar. Seems like a plan. Maybe get enough money to upgrade this. Let's try it out. Yeah, no thank you on becoming a VTuber. Nothing against them, just definitely not my thing. Let's see what. It's just a bunch of skirmishers, right? How many dogs do I have? 6. Okay. I think we can win this if I can actually corral them into a corner. Wait, what? There's a game about them? Say what? Shadow Walkers they'll defeat the dogs if I don't gang up on them, but if they really clump up, it should make it pretty hard for them to actually shoot. There's a VTuber with a Skaven avatar. Nice, interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, here's the plan, right? Get these guys forward, deploy them. And I want my infantry to be taking the bulk of the shots here. So we'll just park them nice and forward. Minotaurs will take to this flank. Yeah, they'll take to that flank with the dogs. And then Taurox can probably beeline it in there first if I just dodge the first volley. And then once they're blobbed up, we just traderkin them. This one should be winnable. All right, this one we actually have a proper army. Like the Wood Elf battle was almost winnable with just Ungors and dogs, right? This time we got loads more. My confidence is immeasurable. All right, let's get these dogs here. Whew, all right. What we got? We got Great Eagle. All right, hype. First things first, we just wanna get into position, get the full surround. Thankfully, they won't have too much space to kite back. They do spot me? No, I've spotted them. Oh, would you look at that? The ambush is upon us. Let's get the infantry up. Let's get the minos over there. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be corralling right over here. I'm liking it. In fact, I can probably just use Taurox to scout out all the Shadow Walkers, right? Come on. Where are they at? They gotta be here somewhere. This is getting real sketchy. Where are they? I just saw them a second ago. Why, are they in the forest? Weird. We have a bunch on this side, actually. Okay. It seems like most of the forces are actually pulled up over here. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, and then we can just maul these guys real quick. With our Minotaurs, we'll just dive on Melithanar. This guy has just Melkoths, nothing too scary. And then if I can just hold up these guys for a bit. Actually, I'm going to pull these guys back. We don't really need to distract them right now. Then we should be okay. Okay, let's pull a few of our doggos to the side. So we have more Shadow Walkers over here. Let's keep pummeling Melithanar. And we want our doggos to maul these guys. Now, these guys will be off the map very soon. These ones are hella distracted. Nice. Taurox with the melee attack boost. And there we go. Now we just have to make sure that we keep on resetting our charge bonus. And as long as they're not shooting all the time, we'll be okay. Thankfully, we also have a lot of tree coverage. And not too much scary magic we have to deal with. So I think it'll be alright. Here, let's get a traderkin. And you know, I think I gotta pull my doggos through here. We'll leave the Minotaurs in because they're a bit slower. And these dogs are gonna be running distraction duty on these guys. We definitely don't want the Shadow Warriors, Shadow Walkers. Either or, we don't want them firing. We want them, especially not at my Minotaurs. So, we'll just keep distracting them. Minotaur's doing great, basically unkillable. Taurox having a hard time killing a Lithanar, that's fine. Let's see, where's this guy? We'll pull him out of the infantry. Yeah, I'll pull one of them out so I can get some cycle charging in. Come on, doggos, kill the archers. Yeah, there's still a huge pocket of them. This battle is far from over. Love the sacrificing strat. Yeah, just some expendable ungors. Great. Okay, so it seems like the dogs have distracted most of them. There's still 2 units of archers here, but not the biggest problem. Can I get? I need a traitor kin here, just to finish off all these units. They're a little bit of a pain. Doggos can, yeah, get the shadow warriors. Okay, traitor kin's a little bit too hard to get there. I'll just slap him down here. Keep aggroing a Lithanar. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, the archers are pretty scary versus the doggos. So you basically can't leave your dogs in prolonged combat, but cycle charging will do. In fact, honestly, most of the archers here are effectively dead. I'm thinking I can probably just use the minotaurs to clear up all these archers, right? In fact, they're even almost out of ammunition, which is a surprise. So maybe it is fine. Oh, why doesn't Beastman get Minotaur of Khorne? I forget the reason. I remember there was a reason, but yeah, I've completely forgotten. Actually, this is a little bit bad. My Minotaurs are getting focus fired. Oh god, which one's the real Lithanar? What's it? The one that's unbreakable is the fake one. Alright, Taurox. Yeah, stop killing the fake one. There we go. Minotaurs can pull to safety. These archers are going down. I guess I will just toss a traitor kin on these guys just to make sure they keep running. And now we're good. Khorne hates Beastmen. But then what are Khornitars? Isn't it the same thing where like Khorne hates magic, but he's actually quite well integrated with magic? It's one of those situations again. Oh dang, they're actually out of ammunition. Straight up just army loss? Alright, I'll take it. Easiest fight of my life. Wasn't worried for a second. I think these Ungors might have actually accidentally won the battle for me. I believe they tanked like many multiple volleys of arrows just by being in the trees. Khorne loves Taurox. It's a joke, I think. Oh, okay. Well, if it's just a joke, but does Khorne only like Taurox, or is he a fan of Minotaurs in general? Zap Anakin. yeah, basically. Khorne loves Beastmen? Oh, okay. Alright. We're just going with the Khorne hates things memes. Come on, Khorne can love things. Or I guess it's usually what, the Scarbrand thing? Anyways. We got 5,000 gold from that. Sick. We're gonna get another Herdstone up, because why not? A Lithanar's dead. Taurox is doing fine. We're gonna get our cavalry building, which is sorely needed. And then, honestly, actually, wait a second. Wait just a darn second. We can do a thing. Wait, why is he in mustering stance? Yeah, we can do a thing. Go out here, and then also do the quest battle. Because what are the odds that the quest battle is not winnable? Right, we already have a pretty strong army, right? Okay, yeah, okay, I looked at this, I was freaking out. We do have allies, very nice. Yeah, all we really need to win this is Taurox, our Minotaurs, and our armor-piercing dogs. Like, Ungors are pretty meh. Man, there's a lot of discussion on like chaos alliances or allegiances. Yeah, more meat shields. Exactly. Yeah, I think I feel like chaos. I think chaos is pretty aligned with Beastmen, right? Isn't it more like Beastmen are kind of just Beastmen are more the memes for... They're more of a meme, like, in the community, right? Beastmen are kind of second. Although there's no like exalted beastmen, so maybe Chaos does hate beastmen. How are they in lore? Are they loved? Are they loved by Chaos in lore? Like obviously the books probably don't talk about beastmen that much, but does anyone know? Can someone call Sotek? Yeah, does Zinch like beastmen? Or did they just like have the mark and that's it? Basically Chaos descendants? Like it feels like, you know, if we're talking favoritism, it feels like Chaos likes humans more. That's where you see most of their champions and whatnot. They're viewed as pretty expendable. Okay. Oh boy, fireball incoming. Let's not lose too many guys. Okay, okay. They live, they live. Is this guy on a mount? They are. That means Taurox can probably rip their face off. And we got some range units on the flank height. There we go. Yeah, we'll just murder them. Get our doggos into the back. There we go. All right. Yeah, as long as I babysit the Minotaurs, I really don't see a way we'll have too hard of a time. Oh yeah, she's getting massacred. Nice. Then we just gotta kill these range units with the dogs. I was a little bit slow on the dogs, unfortunately. This'll have to do. We'll have the shades at least. Definitely don't want to lose these very, very important Minotaurs though. Oh, they got Rampage. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess maybe we're gonna have to lose them. Dang it. Oh no. Hopefully they're out off before I lose too many of their entities. The full surround's pretty bad though. Can I get a... Yeah, we'll get a Devolve. That should decrease their melee attack. Keep the Minotaurs alive a little bit better. The doggos are doing great as usual. They're gonna Burning Head their own infantry. Classic AI. And we still have 10 entities. I call that a win. Pestigores. Nice. Fun names for all of them. Okay, there we go. They on Rampage. Let's get them out of there. Let's save our Minotaurs real quick. Get the doggos out of there. Oh, actually, most of them are terror routing because of Taurox. Very nice. We'll have another Traderkin to slap that down. Sick. And our Minotaurs live with 10 entities. Beautiful. Might even be able to... oh, they're Witch Elves. I see. I see. All right. Also, where are the other armies? Shouldn't there be like a greenskin army showing up? Do they show up after I'm done fighting these guys? Not entirely sure. Let's back away from those executioners real quick. I assume they show up in a bit. Hopefully it's not just like a bugged quest battle. That would be terrible. They will come. How extremely ominous. Alright, good to know. Okay, nice. So the hag is down. We now killed their caster. Finish off their ranged, and we good. I imagine humans have way more potential. I guess so. Hey, there we go. The other army has arrived, and I can use Taurox to just beat them up. Hopefully with the help of the greenskins. Wait, humans can become beastmen? Is that lore accurate? I don't think I remember reading anywhere about humans becoming beastmen. Humans are funnier for the gods of chaos. I'd accept that. Let's see here. What are we doing? Man, look at that caster. She's just booking it. How's this going? Throw a Traderkin there. I need to evac these beastmen, and then hopefully we get our greenskin friends in a bit here. That was the original lore, and then it changed. Ah, I see. Oh boy, those executioners are gonna be a little bit annoying. They don't have a lot of HP, but they certainly have a lot of armor. However, there is everyone has one armor piercing. At least basically everyone, so. With enough arrows, they will go down eventually. Also, that Hydra just killed off my poor doggos. It's fine, they're free. There we go. Alright, where are they at? Over there? Sick. So I believe if we just kill off the rest of their range, this battle should be basically done. It's the first quest battle for the Beastmen anyways, right? How hard could it possibly be? Children got corrupted in olden lore for sure. Like, it kind of makes sense, right? Beastmen are humanoid. That's a burning head. Let's dodge that. I will say it is pretty interesting to see the AI casting so many more spells. That will certainly be a problem later if they use it correctly. I wonder, can Taurox fight a War Hydra? Does it do fire damage? It doesn't. It is Taurox though, right? It's a pretty beefed up Taurox. 70 melee attack, soon to be 110. You can probably fight it, especially if it's turned around. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he'll be fine. It's just oh boy, they're sniping my caster. What the crap? Okay, he's got to back it up. He's gone, actually. Dang. Okay, kind of sketch, kind of sketch. Wishing that I had killed their fireball caster now. Let's see. You know, I guess Taurox. I'd send Taurox on her, but she's pretty speedy. Some Norskins are here. Great. Let's see here. Yeah, I just want to kill the caster before she snipes out my shaman. How are the greenskins doing? Okay, we still got loads of green boys left. Not worried in the slightest. If we lose this quest battle, that'd be quite bad. I am mildly worried, but I think the greenskins will be enough. If I remember, this Norskin force isn't too terrifying. There we go, Taurox. Whipping the face off that caster there. We got some warhounds though. But there we go. That's the hit I needed. Caster is down. Let's get our Minotaurs out of there now. Definitely don't want to fight spears. And then doggos can wheel around and kill the warhounds. That should be pretty easy. And these greenskins though, they're gonna have the work cut out for them. Or at the very least Taurox. This here is a spicy battle. I do see me some Cold One Knights I can kill, however. Wait, now we're talking about Space Marines? What's going on? Okay, Taurox is doing okay. How are the greenskins doing? Okay, they actually have quite a few archers. Very good, very good. I've killed off most of their generals. I don't think we have too many of those guys left. The Cold One Knights are going down, but my infantry force is basically gone. My doggo force is surprisingly healthy though. I might be able to do cleanup, worst case scenario, with just the dogs. Unless they start dying here, which they may very well. Gonna disengage with them. Ooh, those Cold One Knights is spicy. Oh boy, there go my doggos. Maybe if I get Taurox in here. That was a terrible engagement for me. That was a terrible engagement. We lost a lot of elite units. I'm hoping the Minotaurs can escape at least. Let's get the doggos out, and we'll leave Taurox into full aggro, hopefully. Keep the Cold One Knights out of there. How are my green boys doing? A little bit rough. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we still have a few doggos. We have a unit of 60 doggos here. We have some rallying dogs here. And we have a War Hydra killing everything. We got Taurox killing the general, hopefully. Is he still there or did he die? If the general's down and I can kill the Hydras, it's decent. But this is looking a bit rough. We do have Minotaurs. I would say this is maybe winnable based on how well Taurox can wreck shop here, but it's looking a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Death by quest battle. No, not like this. Come on, Taurox, get out of there. Oh boy, yeah, they do still have their hero. Very, very spicy. I'm smelling an army soon. No, not like this. Not by the quest battle. These Minotaurs of Slanesh in 40k. Interesting. Okay, I think Taurox is probably dead. To the Hydras. Oh, Foot of Gork. The last minute Foot of Gork. It didn't do that much damage though. Dang it, why'd they have to nerf it? Alright, I think I might just... Maybe I just Alt F4 here. Do I Alt F4? Do I Alt F4 or restart? Here we go. Alt F4. Oh, F4 or restart. Alright, chat. I feel like if I didn't play this quest battle, it would have been better, but guess that's GG. Restart. 67% restart. 50-50 split. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to hit the end thing. Restart. 50-50 again. Dang, this is a close vote. It seems like it's trending restart, though. Alright, I'll restart. We'll play it smarter. Yeah, it looks like people are saying restart. I think Taurox has a chance here, though. And I think I just need to keep my two armies together, and we'll be fine. I think we could have played it better, yeah. Alright, we'll restart. Where is it at? One of the main fun things I enjoyed about Warhammer anyways was optimizing the beginning turns. And it feels like Taurox is strong enough to actually win this challenge. We just gotta do better. As always. Let's see, where's it at? Settings. Endgame difficulty. No warning. Timer range. Ultimate crisis. Okay, let's do it. I'm thinking, right? Based on what we were facing, it was mostly range units and loads of infantry. So if I just spam out dogs and actually, I think I just want to get to chariots as soon as possible, right? I guess there were some cavalry units, but like, yeah, maybe mostly chariots and cavalry. Should just get Taurox to get to tier 2 as soon as possible. All dogs, one dogs only, please no chat. Have you played Fear and Hunger? I have not. Alright, let's try it out. Can I auto this? Nah. Yeah, I'm feeling like we start out with a support army of basically all dogs. The normal Ungors are cool and all, but they don't seem better. I feel like the dogs are better than archers. Archers are good for like sniping large targets, but I kind of have Taurox for that. And the AI don't send too many. And then Taurox's army can be like, you know, infantry? Or do I put dogs in Taurox's army? The infantry's okay. Maybe I want some infantry. Alright, let's just do this battle first. Where's the best angle? Like what, here? Yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll do some of this. And then, yeah, we'll just bust in through the door. Get these guys. Bust in through there. Taurox with this wall. And we have ourselves a battle. Centaurs are good. At least Centaurs and chariots come packed in together. That'll make life a little bit easier. Nice. Archers are in range now. Taurox is wrecking shop. And it begins. I should be able to jump those archers pretty easily. Actually, we can use Taurox to do that too. Yeah, sick. It's already going great. This campaign's going amazing. Very nice. That wipes out them. I would like to get that Minotaur, banner again, but I probably won't get it right away. I think there's a lot better I can spend my 7,000 gold on. I guess I'll try out the level 2 Herdstones because apparently they're hype. Or do I? Do I want to? Honestly, level 2 Herdstones aren't that hype. Maybe not. Maybe not. Screw you, Idle. I'm not gonna get level 2 Herdstones. How are they even gonna be useful? Do level 2 Herdstones help me recruit at all? The Mortis engine one? Oh, the Mortis engine one's probably, yeah, that one seems okay. But yeah, what's the main benefit of level 2 Herdstones? They don't cost money? I think so. Yes. Wait, yes as in they're good? The dread building, so you get a bit constantly? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Fine, we'll get that dang Herdstones. More movement range too, they're free. Oh, all right. You know, I should trust chat more. All right, let's get our first Herdstone down. So what? I need to get 300 some odd, 375 dread. What's this? I gotta get 375 dread. We're gonna save up. We're gonna get see, none of these items are good except for like this, right? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my money to upgrade Taurox's building chain. Here, I will get the, you know, I don't need the replenishment. Recruitment capacity is cool and all, but I feel like line of sight is much better. We'll do better that way. And then we'll wait till we have more money later. And in the meantime, we're gonna do the dog strat. Sick. This is going great. They're OP with the Castle Lord. Who's OP? Zongors? Interesting. Why do they, like, what makes them strong with the Castle Lord? Is it just because they hold the line? You're a Beastman main? All right, Idle. All right. I'll skip the plagues for now. I'm gonna go for the vision, just for the tactical advantage. They are buffed after every cast. Really? Is it a big buff? I haven't looked at Zongors that in depth. Is it just it better not be like a 10% boost. Let's see here. All right, let's go back to Enticity judges. Enticity judges your unit value. It is, oh, it's a 20% buff. It's a 20% buff. Yeah. You're telling me 30? You're telling me you can tell the difference between 30 weapon strength and 36 weapon strength? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, chat? Am I gonna have to make another rant video? It's okay, it's decent, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not amazed by it by any means. Yeah, the armor is good though. The armor is good for holding the line. Like if you want a pendulum or something, that is undoubtedly good. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and raise, or I can get the horde growth. Horde growth is pretty hype. Yeah, I kind of want the horde growth. Man, he really ran away there. Okay, and then we go and do some of this action, the raiding stance. And then we go here, attack that in a couple turns. And we should be good. Any spell? Yeah, I know, but like 20% extra damage on a melee unit isn't the craziest thing in the world. I've definitely seen, you know, there's like, yeah, I think 20% on a melee, like melee units do so little damage anyways, right? They're not, it's more the fact that there are better line holders, at least in my head. Okay, nice. Can I recruit I can. So I can get a Bray Shaman into Taurox's army. Get a Shadow one. Income from raising settlements and raiding. Interesting. Yeah, I'll still get the leadership for the army, especially because I think this guy's gonna be my doggo stack. Or actually, I'll do that later. Okay, nice. You can catch Silostra in the city to the right. Next turn too. Maybe. Would have been nice if I could just kill Silostra immediately. If they stay alive longer, they can do more damage. If it gave them double damage, okay, it'd be pretty hype. But like, I think they're not like infantry usually isn't your main damage dealer anyways most of the time. But like, you know, the 20% boost is still nice. Let's try a Zonkor Doom stack. Seems maybe. I guess shields are pretty good. Make sure that you don't have to. Oh, nice. Muddled Minds. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Color me not sold. I think magic. I think nothing competes with how good magic is. Alrighty, so this guy can go into camp. He can hang out over here. Taurox can go over. Can I upgrade this yet? We need 5k. Taurox can go here. And he can recruit some doggos. A very small amount of doggos. Wait, isn't this supposed to give vision? Provides line of sight over all regions in Bloodground. Oh, I think I have to do the ritual first and then it'll happen. Should be fine. I think, like, you know, as a normal infantry unit, they're good. I just don't really see how they're a big synergizer with spellcasters. I think they're definitely good, though. I will not argue against that. Pigs only. Pigs only run sounds fun. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying they're bad, alright? Zongors are probably one of the best infantry units for Beastmen. I'm just not sold on their 20% damage buff. That's like saying Khorne infantry with their 20% damage buff are good. Or they synergize well with being in melee. Or I guess they do. Alright, you know, like no analogies, alright? Or I'm just color me not sold, alright. Let's see, what am I doing here? Let's go here. Let's recruit me some more. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Alright, well, it's fine. Man, that Muddled Minds really annihilates my movement range there. Let's see here. Where are my blood grounds? Like so, alright.
Never.
Sure, so let's use Taurox. We'll just fight this battle. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after. I guess we're kind of hunkering down until I can get tier 2 Herdstones. Building up my dog stack. And then we kill some elves. Things in the woods for beastmen. Are they like... I haven't actually tried them at all yet. How are they? Are they kind of like gorgers? That's kind of the vibe I got from them. Yeah, if a settlement has a token next to it. Yeah, I checked. Oh, right. What are we looking at here? We got ourselves, yeah, same battle as we had earlier. Let's just get our guys together. And this battle should be pretty chill. The fun ones is when we have to start fighting 20 stacks of elves, of elf archers. That's when things will get spicy. What caster is this? Flock of Doomer. I'm just going to kill her with Taurox first before she spams Flock of Doom on all of my doggos. There we go. Thankfully Taurox has infinite mass, so he can just push through and annihilate our face. And then I'll get a devolve on, like, you know, on the spears here. Just to make it so they can't murder Taurox. Yeah, just a little bit more. And there we go. Okay, nice. Next up, the dogs. We'll have 2 units of dogs here. Oh, okay, there's a flock too. Okay, decent dodge, decent dodge. Let's save the caster. Let's sneak some doggos in. And then this should get the archers to retreat. Indeed it does. Very nice. Man, I really need that caster to die though. 1 flock of doom on the dogs and that would be quite painful. Or I could just wait for her to cast another flock of doom. Maybe on my Minotaur since I won't really do any damage to him. Oh, nice. She actually peeled away from her infantry. Maybe I can snipe her now. Perhaps, perhaps. I don't want to take too much damage in this battle. Okay, there we go. There's the other cast. Alright, we can dive in now. Pull these dogs back, and then we should be good. This decreases leadership. Yeah, -8. Pretty good for the full doggos around. Very nice. That actually almost immediately breaks all of them. And then we're good. What's it? The Regiment of Renown takes away healing. What's this? Better Gorgers? Maybe even release Gorgers? You're kidding me. That's disgusting. CA, they've done it again? I guess, yeah, CA, they really like their monstrous infantry. Better than release Gorgers, really. Like, I'm not surprised, but dang. Release Gorgers were pretty broken. They were like a must-pick all the time. Passive damage, Tainted Blood. What's their passive damage? What does Tainted Blood do again? Does that, is that like a Mortis engine effect or something? Is this why Kislev is banned? It's crazy how good Overcasted Devolve is for PvE. Is it though? It's okay. The minus leadership is nice, but I wouldn't say it's crazy how good it is. I think like your standard Burning Head is much more crazy. Oh, it removes healing. Makes people not heal when attacked. Dang, that's very good against some factions like Nurgle. Holy crap. Disgusting. Things are better flesh hounds. Don't disintegrate either. Holy crap. Wait, so it's what, the unbreakable flesh hounds? Is that how cheap they are? I would have thought they'd be more expensive, a la Gorgers. I believe I would like me some cash. Yes, give me some cash. Here we go, 6,000. Taurox can upgrade now, very nice. And then we'll get the healing. We'll get the Traderkin. We'll get the doggos in a bit. We'll do the ritual. Dopamine hype. We're 1 off. We're 1 dread off. Whatever. We'll. Oh wait, no, we need 375. Okay, that's fine. But nice. We now have a whack load of vision, and that'll let me play defensively pretty well in this region. Very nice. At least until I can get some upgraded units. And I also recruit a lord. Not quite yet. Gorgers didn't change after nerf. They're cheaper. What's this about Gorgers? As far last time I checked, Gorgers weren't really being used in multiplayer, but I might be incorrect. Hey, Dev's not. Yeah, we're back for now. Never trust me being back for long. I think, you know, at least when CA... Are we losing yet? We already lost once. I think when CA released Kadai, you know, I think in terms of balance, the Chaos Dwarf release was probably one of the most balanced factions they've added to the game. Because Kadai definitely could have been, you know, Gorgers 2.0. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they just lucked out. I see an Alithanar army in March stance. This, in theory, should be fairly easy to kill. I will get the Terror on Taurox.
Revenge.
Like, come on, look at him. He's asking to get murdered. Let's see here. The thing is, I have to replicate the luck that I had last time. Because admittedly, I did have a little bit of a lucky shot, but this is easier than the last time. This should be totally doable. 100% doable. Kadire okay, Destroyer is terrible. I think some people use the Destroyer a little bit, but I don't know if it's actually meta. Who here has been watching Turn recently anyways? Also different map. Oh, would have been great for Bloodgrounds if the ritual wasn't done yet. Yeah. Maybe I jumped the gun on the ritual. Because, like, I guess I could have held it and then it would have been fine, but I needed the dopamine. What's this? Ladder seems to be dead. I guess that's to be expected. You know, ladder was never the main scene for me anyway, so I'm not, you know, I don't really care too much about ladder being here or not. Been watching him play Dune multiplayer. Interesting. How are his Dune videos like, you know? Is Dune like, is RTS as a genre still getting views? Because when Stormgate comes out, I'm definitely going to be doing the deep dive there. But I question if it will be my career. Oh, yes. Ambush attacks are disabled for this mod because it's basically Lightning Strike, and Lightning Strike is also disabled. Because, yeah, the Lightning Strike is a little bit too powerful. It's too easy of a way to deal with large amounts of armies. Okay, so I found the ranged units. Maybe a bit early with my doggos, but they should be able to get some work done. There we go. Look at that charge, beautiful. Okay, nice. The Minotaurs are going on in. There we go. Nice. We can get a Trader Kin over there. Sick. And I guess we just collapse in on them. We just keep on plowing through. Keep on keeping on. The doggos especially are very important here. And then hopefully I just don't lose my caster. There we go. Nice. Doggos have done amazing, as they do. This is why you get dogs, people. Let's see. At some point, I'll have to peel that bird off of my caster. And then again, he'll probably live forever. If I know how casters work, when they're running, they become essentially invincible. Sometimes. Sometimes they don't. You know what? Let's pull a few guys just to really make sure that they live. Dang. Honestly, though, this battle looks pretty chill. Is it just me, or, you know, or is this like real easy? Like, I'm just rolling over. Poor Lithanar. I'm telling you guys, dogs. Dogs are the solution. Yeah, we don't have a date yet for Stormgate, if that's what you're talking about. I think they did just put up a video today. I still have to watch it. Let's see here. How's this going? All right, yeah, we'll charge these guys. Pull them in, and those guys will be routing, so I can pull all but one of the dog units off there. And yeah, I think that's a W. Certainly feels like a W. I think once a Lithanar is down, I'll be feeling much more comfortable, since my caster won't be on the verge of death all the time. Dune is a good test for views, but it's somewhat an RTS and a board game. Yeah, isn't it like a kind of a 5X game? It's not exactly an RTS, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Nice. Just gotta pick my rallying units, and I think we're basically done here. Honestly, a Lithanar is... I want to fight more Lithanar battles. This is far too easy. He basically, this is like essentially his late game army, and it's just getting annihilated by tier 1 units. Does it get any better than this? Let's see here. Yeah, it's on my Discord. But if you just look up Stormgate, you'll probably get the video of it. Oh boy, we got a couple Shadow Warriors here, causing me some pain. Hopefully we can just get them to army losses soon. Otherwise we will lose a couple Minotaurs. I guess we'll be healing anyway, so any further losses this battle isn't a huge deal. And it's army losses, so success. Great success. Look at that. We're gonna rout this unbreakable Elithanar clone. Beautiful. Heroic victory too. Sick. Gotta drive up the Discord action more. I think it'll come naturally once I start making more videos and streaming more. I don't gotta push it too hard. But sick. Great battle. Great battle. Let's see here. The next thing I gotta do is focus on getting Taurox's building tree. Yeah, I just need money. I just need cash. It's a real-time 4X. Yeah, it's Dune is an interesting game. It didn't really pique my interest too much, but no, it seems cool enough. Whoops, I moved too far. Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, I didn't have the money anyways. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. What do we want here? Movement for everybody. Sure. Let's get more this stuff, and then here, idle. Where are you? We'll get our Herdstone upgrade, since apparently it's pretty sick. What's this? Yeah, we'll go into raiding stance just to keep the bestial rage up. And then onwards we go to the next turn. And we'll upgrade this building. Wait, it's free. It's free. Wait, why'd I get this thing then? Herdstone's at level 2. I guess maybe it's just so I don't have to wait for the growth. Oh no, it lets me upgrade them to level 2. Oh, I see. All right, chat, don't type anything. Don't type anything. It's fine. We figured it out. Don't type it. Don't. I see you typing it. What are you doing, chat? All right. We pulled an Enticity, a classic Enticity. I just wanted to, remind you guys of the good old days. What am I doing here? I need to upgrade. I need to get this building 6,000 gold. All right. Sounds good. We'll get there. Don't. Don't worry, we got there, chat. I see now. We have learned how to play Beastmen. It only took me a few hours. Dumb city strikes again. Wow, dang. Alright, we got there though. Learning how to play Warhammer with Enticity. Takes a whole new meaning. Yes. Yeah. Only a few hours of ignoring the main upgrading mechanic for Beastmen. Don't worry about it. Alright, sick. Nice. How's our vision doing? How many armies do we have here? Are we actually gonna have a... Where's our vision at? Isn't this supposed to give a thing? Am I being dumb again? Provides eyesight all regions in blood ground. Is this not blood ground? I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's see here. Do I play that battle? I think I don't, since last time I lost with a smaller army. But I do need to get, I could get the pigs, but this is clearly the much better building. I guess we'll just get Taurox in with this army. We'll get him in here, right? Well, we get this guy. And we'll recruit. Oh, I can get Tuskor chariots. Oh! 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 Oh, alright. Oh, alright. I guess, yeah. I guess... Oh, I guess blood grounds are pretty useful. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunk it? Oh, wow. That's actually... Wow. Wow. The guy that plays Beastmen knows how to play Beastmen. What a strange thought. What a very strange thought. All right. We've done it, chat. We figured out how to believe in chat. Oh, man, that's useful. All right, well, it's fast turn. I just need an army to show up, and then I can start getting Centaurs. You need Herdstones to get units. Wow, they grow up so fast. Man. Whew. Oh man, that is spicy. Ah. It's like the mechanics actually play a role in the game. I know. Strange. Herdstones are important. You know what? Let's only upgrade Herdstones. Yeah, I'm part of Team Herdstone now. It also spreads other types of corruption. Dang. The best is Nurgle because it gives healing. Alright, I'll consider it. Let's get a Gorble. Yeah, let's get a Gorble. Pop them in here. Go ahead over here. Get a speed for all my units. Sick. Make them amazing. Do something with Taurox. I don't know. Probably. It's really weird not having vision. I feel like I'm being ripped off by this building. Is it just a bug or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm just going crazy. Do I even need this Herdstone? Let's see here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Wood Elves. Interesting. Okay, well, I might as well fight with both armies, right? Check the trait the Gorble has. Sure, I will. Okay, okay. We're back up. We back up and then we kill him. The Gorble has the, he has leadership. That's it. I guess I could get rid of him and get a new one, but screw that. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So we're gonna bring this army over here. And then we're gonna fight them. Then they're gonna run. No, they don't run. Dang, look at that. Alright, well, we'll just kill them then. I have 1,000,000 dogs. The capital of Ulthuan. Go to Ulthuan? What, is there a special building? Go to Ulthuan. Sneaky Elves. The capital of Ulthuan has a good one. Don't forget about the named Herdstone. Interesting. Ulthuan's kind of far, though. Is it worth it? Named Herdstones? Oh my gosh, Zor. Yes, it's true. It is quite the doggo stack. I guess I'll just wait for them to pop up onto the battlefield. Let's get them all over here. Actually, let's position like here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And get these sneaky doggos in the forest. Yeah. Malekith's capital too? Okay, maybe I'll go for that. Every racial capital has something. Interesting. What does the one in Ulthuan give though? Is it sick? Okay, nice. I'm not attacking. I guess I'll pull these dogs over here. We'll do the usual, just big ol' surround. You know, I feel like with the Minotaurs, they'll be able to finish off basically any infantry that I want them to. Here we go. The doggo tide has arrived. And then there's nothing really for Taurox to do. I guess he can run distraction on all these guys. So I'll just, you know, I'll just send him in. Do some of this action. Okay. Times for a little bit more. Just a teensy bit more. Just a teensy bit more. Don't worry about it. Okay, nice. And then the doggos are going to back up so that the infantry can get in there. Okay. All of them are underwhelming. Hype. All right, here we go. So the goal here, right? If I can just get as many of these guys engaging at the same time as possible, then we are golden. And then hopefully get a nasty trader king right there on all those guys. Nice. Very good. Get the Minotaurs engaged. Don't want to have reserve Minotaurs. And, ooh, okay. Oh, nope. The dogs did not phase over the spears. Very unfortunate. I think they should still be able to mostly get there, though. Vile Tide. Decent ability. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. I think we're completely fine. As long as I don't, like, accidentally lose one of my heroes, it should be fine. Most of their archers are already engaged, so that's kind of their main source of damage down. My Gorable's fine. He's a tanky boy. Yeah, okay, we're fine. My commentary just went down the drain. I was too busy trying to micro everything. Unfortunately, my chariots get routed off almost immediately, but they don't lose any entities, so we're fine. In fact, I'll just hide them in the forest so they can full heal at the end of the battle. Enticity and Doggos name a better duo. I will say they're quite great. They just need to be babysat a lot, but they'll do their job. Lothern Herdstone is spell cooldown faction wide and melee attack for high elves faction wide. Honestly, pretty high. Spell cooldown can be pretty good, although usually I'm not spamming spells that, you know, off cooldown that much. The melee attack versus elves is pretty great though if you're really going to town on the elves. There are many situations where you'd want that. Babysitter and doggos. I like to think of myself as a dog sitter, although I oftentimes get them killed, which is a bad trait for a babysitter to have. Okay, regardless, army losses, I'll run them down, since I don't think they were in ambush stance, so definitely don't want them fleeing with too many of their units. Oh, I think that eagle might escape. Dang it, it does. Same with the Sisters of Twilight. But if those are the only things that make it out of here, I think it's fine. And we'll get another battle out of it too. Maybe just an easy auto-resolve. Karazakarak is armor-piercing damage faction-wide? Dang. Dang. Post-battle loot is great. Nagarond is armor, pretty useless. Hexawaddle's winds of magic per turn. Okay, I like Hexawaddle and Karazakarak, that's for sure. Thank you, Logan, for your sweet info. Also, dang, look at that. Look at the losses, dang. Never had a better battle versus Wood Elves. Honestly, Wood Elves are my favorite faction to fight against. And we're rich. Solid 3,000 gold. Okay, sick. Access to challenges panel. To consume orders challenge. Huh? Challenges panel to receive your challenges panel? What's search challenges? Is this it? Consume order. Oh, I have to do the challenges. Summon 10 units in battles. 3 different climates. 4 battles in a single turn. Faction leaders, hero actions. What does this do? Makes hero actions better. Who would have guessed? All right, I see. So it's just do stuff. Sure, sure. What's this one? Cooldown. Sick. I'll take it. All right. And then I can do this. And then I can do this. Win another battle against them. Sick. And then get a, I don't know, get a bit of healing. Fresh Cygor summon item. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then there's no more battling to be done. Very unfortunate. I guess I can move this army back now. And Taurox's army can also move back. We're gonna play it safe. I'm terrified of getting just murdered by just like a rogue 20 stack hanging around. I wanna at least, you know. I feel like they'll be coming to me. The AI is much more aggressive. So we'll stick with that. For Taurox, I'll get. See, melee defense is pretty sick. Armor, well, he already has pretty high armor. He's already negating most of the damage. Wow, this is useless. This is beyond useless, dang. Okay, I'll get missile resistant that. Sick. Just make him tankier. The longer he can fight, the better. And now I can also get my cavalry going. Sick. And we can get our more elite infantry going. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nice. It's kind of weird playing a Taurox campaign defensively, but I feel like I kind of need it. Just so we don't accidentally get, you know, we don't just walk our way into a quick loss. Ooh, Tormentor Blade, hype. And then we can give this guy terror. Why not? In fact, maybe I can even do the quest battle soon. No, definitely not. We need a little bit more to do the quest battle. At least some cavalry. Try getting another Herdstone. I will in a bit. Is it worth saving skill points for the unique skill line? Sometimes it is. I don't know about for Beastmen, though. There's a follow in the shop for campaign movement range. Yeah. I need a little bit more cash, however. But nice. I think with the 20 stack, we might be able to defend this Herdstone. I don't know, the AI, like these mods really can ramp up the AI production. So I don't want to get too zealous and just die again. We'll play it nice and safe. The ancillary, yeah. I'll get the movement range ancillary. Movement range is great in almost all campaigns. You get regeneration? Dang, okay. What is this? Ruination from rituals. We can get income, horde growth. Horde growth is kind of hype. I don't know if I have the money for it though. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Cost of skill, dread cost for capacity of. Okay, no, that won't really. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get that movement range. Okay, so can this guy recruit from Taurox's thing? I think Taurox has to drop off a few guys. So I'll go here, right? Drop off some infantry. Do I need Ungor Raiders? I really don't think I do. Yeah, here we go. And then actually make his army strong. Here we go. Alright, so this guy can hold the fort. And Taurox can romp around and actually start leveling up. Because we will definitely need that for our campaign to go well. There we go. Okay, and then a couple harpies just for good measure. Then we can do the quest battle, and then we're golden. Pass one more turn. Woo. Feeling good. What's this about raiding for days? Endless is my go-to always. Oh, I see. Oh, dang, we got dwarves. Okay, maybe no quest battle. There's no reason to defend Herdstones, though. That is a good point. I guess I'll defend it just to get all my recruitment out of the way. And then after I can just get out of dodge. And then keep both armies together, and that'll probably increase my my odds of survival. I'm thinking I'll fight the dwarves and work my way to the corner of the map, too. Feels like a solid plan. It's like, you know, we're gonna kill one of their armies. It should make it easier to press north. Alright, here we go. What we got? It's mostly dwarf warriors and Grombrindle. Hype. It's not too terrifying. Oh, we have minus income because we're being raided. Dang it, Grombrindle. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Doesn't Grombrindle sometimes ally with Malekith? Okay, seems like they're at war this time. Anyways, let's go. It's a good thing because I kind of needed the money. A fine delivery of cash. But for this challenge, I don't think you can snowball as easily. Yeah, Taurox, I think for this challenge, you generally have to play quite safe overall. I think like you have to play pretty defensively. There's a massive aversion to Dark Elves. Oh yeah, that's true. The doggos also hurt the auto-resolve. It's fine though. Let's just, yeah, get ourselves lined up. Get our cavalry. Minotaurs. Stick these guys in the back. Okay. I don't really need the second army. I'll just flank with these guys. This is mostly going to be a Minotaur win type of battle. We'll have to rely on them to be the damage dealers. And I guess we'll see if Taurox can kill Gromby. Level 10 Taurox versus a vanilla Grombrindle. I have no idea how that plays out, but we will see. Gotta get the poison doggos. Ooh, good call. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit of disruption to start. Very nice. Get the Traderkin. Get our infantry just on top of them. We want a few of them sneaking out to the sides, however. For those Slayers, they are Hammerers, so I guess we'll just kind of ignore them for now. Cavalry can dive past, or attempt to. Let's see here. There's no Slayers, right? Oh, there are Slayers. Sick. Doggos are great versus Slayers. Taurox onto Gromby. Yeah, go get him. Sword of thing to stop him from moving. These dogs have made it past. Very nice. The Slayers are getting deleted. And then as long as Taurox doesn't get obliterated here, we're fine. But Grombrindle isn't the scariest fighter in the world. He's pretty spicy, but he's not gonna end your career type of fighty. Taurox is more of that. And it looks like I am correct in that assumption. Very nice. How are the Slayers doing? Still deriving better than I would have expected. We'll dive the archers instead. And I guess we'll bring in these doggos. What's really needed though is this Tuskor chariot. That will be the best, as it is armor piercing and can actually chunk down the Dowie. Dang, those Slayers! Slayers kind of terrifying. How am I? Okay, cavalry's doing great. I do not want to be getting hit by Iron Drakes. Pull them back. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm kind of just hoping that Kind of just hoping that we army lost these guys. Just get the dowing to army losses so I don't have to spend too much time fighting them. At least most of their range is occupied, but the thing about dwarves is that their melee is rather terrifying. Especially with all that high armor. But Tuskor chariots will make it eventually. And you know what? We're just gonna Hail Mary it and try to kill Grombrindle with doggos. Not the most impossible thing in the world, but he will be tanky. It seems like it don't work. Alright. We got a little bit of chip damage on him, however. I'll take it, I'll take it. Maybe Minotaurs are the better option. I have to be a bit careful, as he will kill Minotaur entities like no tomorrow. But it seems like decent damage, decent damage. You know what? Plan C. We're gonna kill him with Taurox again. I guess that's technically plan A, but yeah, I'll just do that. Taurox isn't really needed for disruption anymore. Yeah, Minotaurs are a good way of killing Dowry efficiently. The Chariot's a good way. As long as you can cycle charge it often. Yeah, but Taurox will do. Sick. Let's see here. How are my guys doing? This pocket's going well because we got Minotaurs in there. No Slayers, very nice. Okay, nice. I can keep up with Chad again. How goes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Dwarves can ignore army losses on legendary difficulty, just because their leadership bonuses are so high. Sometimes they just won't rout. I think it's on settlement battles where you see it most often. But yeah, it's always a great sight to see. Yeah, they just kind of sit in wavering for a little bit. Here, though, army losses should be the end of it. Yeah, there we go. Barely. Then it's just, yeah, Taurox killing Grombrindle. Guess I'll chase off these hammerers, though it doesn't really matter. And then what? Is there like a unit of Slayer somewhere? Where are they at? Ah, here they are. And pop. Success! Do Beastmen have access of Lore of Magic with explosion spells? They do, but I think I kind of like Traderkin more. Oh wait, no, that was just one battle, right? I have to fight them again? I'm sure I can auto-resolve it. Yeah, some explosion spells are good, but Beastmen don't have the greatest armor-piercing explosion spells. Other than, like, I guess Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades is, armor-piercing. Yeah, Tide of Doggos, indeed. Love to see more tips and tricks like the old times. I was thinking there were a few tips and tricks I had, you know, I felt like posting. So, you know, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for it. Let's get the cash. Okay, nice. We do. They did retreat. We're good. We're good. Challenge completed. Sick. So, what? Primal Fury. It gives me... Oh, height. Honestly, not bad. Let's do it. That's cool. Beastmen tech tree has little, like... little upgradey things you can get. Little quests. I will say that is quite fun. And you don't have to, like, visit specific locations for most of them. Yeah, I guess we're getting a lot of battles here. Here, look, I'll raise another Herdstone, and then we'll fight 1,000,000 battles there, okay? Don't let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Let's see here. Any buildings I can upgrade? Not really. This one needs a lot of that. This needs 6. Okay, yeah. I'll just hoard my money. And to the north we go. We're gonna find a good solid place to get a Herdstone down. honestly, this is a pretty sick place. Yeah, why not? It has loads of choke points. Seems relatively well defended. It's ruins everywhere here. I could do Nagaron though. Okay, Nagaron just seems way better. You know what? Let's do Nagaron. We'll head north. We'll do our Herdstone at Nagaron, then we'll be fine. What time zone am I in? EST. Yes, Idol. You did get me to upgrade the Herdstones. Nagaron is landmark. Yeah, let's do that. Is that tier 2 Nagaron making 4K per turn? Yes, it's part of the mods. They give the AI a lot more income so they can actually build good armies. They were Skaven, they gave points. Oh, I see. Maybe I get a Herdstone here then. Just on my way to Nagaron. I see we got village coming, nice. Doesn't that mean raiding is much better? I don't think so. Not that I've seen anyways. But who knows, maybe we can get like 1 million money off of raiding. Herdstones too close are inefficient. Yeah. It's fine though. This one has pretty nice coverage. We got Skaven up here. We got the dwarves. I feel like that one can get me quite a bit. Oof, we're barely out of range. How unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll go here. Okay. Hello there. Oh my god. Alright, it's mostly hero spam, but like, dang. Calm down the ogres. Alright, yeah. So we have 4 scary 20 stacks, but they won't all be able to fight is the important thing. Let's just test the waters, right? Feel them out. Good God. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh my God. Ogres, my lord, indeed. Okie dokie. Nice. Nice. Alright. That is a spicy ogre army. It's the normal stack of ogres, correct. It's a normal stack of ogres. I think raiding might be boosted, by the way. I'm getting 232. That feels more than usual. Alright. So I'm hoping I can retreat Taurox here. I already retreated once, though. I don't know if that makes it where I can't retreat again. Good luck fighting Shrek and his 60 cousins. Okay, nice. We can retreat. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, so I can retreat to my second army. Okay, nice. So we can retreat to Taurox, right? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nice. It's 3 stacks of ogres versus 2 stacks of beastmen. We got 1 million doggos that got no armor. Should be the easiest battle of my life. Easiest battle of my life. You got this? I think so. We got dogs. Oh, it's choke point too. Is that to my advantage or disadvantage? I don't know, it's fine. Well, if we play far back too, they shouldn't be able to get all their units on at the same time. If you're going through hell, keep going. Yeah, we got the dogs. There's no way we lose this fight. This is the easiest fight I've ever seen. Either that or I can Trader King, but it's not good against ogres. So we'll have to do this instead. Here we go. So we got the cavalry, right? Flank them up. Oh boy, they're really beelining it to me. Let's see here. Get the hill, why not? So we got ample opportunity to flank, right? But the reinforcements are here. Sick. chariot's gonna be useless. But we have dogs. Uh-huh. There we go. We got spears. We even got the Regiment of Renowned Spear unit. Sick. Okay. All right. Now, they can't reinforce with everything. They can only get 40 units on the battlefield at once. And I will use that to my advantage. The question is, will they actually attack? I think they will. What the dog doing? Yep. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Get these guys on the flank. Hard flank. Uh-huh. Okay, now they're gonna be blobbing up pretty hard. The thing is, I don't really know how good it is to fight at the choke point. Maybe I fight these guys at the choke point, and then we use the dogs, and we hard flank the left side, right? And then that way I can actually make use of my magic in the Traderkin. We support this area with our minotaurs, right? And then victory, and then profit. Somewhere along the way, we'll see. It's kind of hard to pick off units, but you know, if they're all blobbed up. But maybe I can start spreading them out a tiny bit. Here we go. We're just gonna attack, move into them, since our spears don't get that much of a bracing effect anyways. Yeah, there we go. Get our archers in place. Our Taurox is in here. He can sword them. Sick. And then we already have a few ogre bulls that are overextended. So we'll go ahead and pick them off. And then we'll get the nastiest Traderkin you've ever seen in your lives. Here we go. Place your bets on the damage dealt. Good God, that's a lot of damage. Alright, nice. I'll take that. I'll take the nasty Traderkin. Nothing like 22,000 damage. Holy crap, that's a good Traderkin. Oh my goodness. Can I get a pendulum? Can I get like an overcast pendulum here? How much is that gonna get me? Okay, 18,000 damage. Hype. Hype. I think we'll be fine, chat. I think we'll be fine. Though it won't be an easy battle. I think we'll be just fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just get another overcast Traderkin while we're at it. Our doggos are doing great. Yeah, let's just... Oh my goodness. So it turns out AoE, still pretty good against the ogres. You just have to. Yeah, good thing we have magic. Good thing we're not playing as Khorne. Look at that. They're all at half HP. Traderkin is amazing. Note to self. Keep using that. The flank's going great. We got the doggos. And now we can just... where's my trader? Where's my pendulum guy? There we go. We get one more pendulum. And then a rear charge with the dogs. And that'll hopefully be enough. Go. Get the charge going. And in 6 seconds we'll have another thing. We'll sword them. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Flex taping gonna help that. Let's see. I just have to make sure Taurox doesn't die. Looks like my Minotaurs are still doing good too. This hero needs to escape. I'll send in the archers just to keep them alive. But other than making sure my heroes don't die, I think we're fine. Ooh, dogs fighting bulls in the forest. Nice. Oh, I do have to remember, we do still have more ogre bulls. I forgot. We still have like a full 20 stack of ogre bulls that need a killing, but the dogs should be more than enough for them. Alright, nice. How's Taurox doing? How's the Traderkin doing? Sure, we'll throw down one more. One more for good measure. And now it's just cleanup. Yeah. Traderkin's great. Ogre Bulls, do they have 24 models? Oh, they do have 24 models. Never mind. So Traderkin was doing full damage to them. That explains a lot then. All right, sick. Yep, that's just you know, that's just a terrain win, isn't it? This guy got 83,000 damage. Solid. I would say that is a good amount of damage. Nice. And then what's left is just like, you know, basic ogre bulls, right? Yeah. Just ogre bulls into the horizon. But the thing is, they'll be trickling in too. So, yeah. Dang, that battle went a lot better than I would have expected. Go. Just mop these guys down with the dogs. Nice. Retreat with these guys. And then just like, eh. There we go. Sick. Get another Traderkin on these guys for good measure. Ooh. Okay, I think Taurox might be able to win. It might be winnable. Although it really depends. I don't know how strong these how strong the AI armies get with in the late game with mods. But I think it's, you know, I think it's fine. Okay, actually, I should be a little bit more careful. Let's actually do some formation stuff here. Get Taurox back into the fray. There we go. Yeah, I just don't want them to start clumping up too much, right? Or actually, they could clump up and I could Traderkin them, but yeah, I'd rather pick them off one at a time with the doggos. Might be able to do that with chariots here. There we go. Can't wait to see the levels the mages get. I don't think they get levels based on damage dealt, unfortunately. Otherwise, you know, otherwise he should be like level 40 by now. Thoughts on Pharaoh? Oh, actually, I don't think I've been asked too much. I basically took one look at Pharaoh and I'm like, this does not look as exciting as Warhammer. And then I didn't touch it. Yeah, but I haven't played it enough to really have, like, you know, proper review on it or anything. It just didn't really excite me. Yeah. I think, you know, yeah, I don't know. Just no spice. No spice. I think we're all really just waiting for Warhammer 40k, aren't we? Total War 40k. Which will arrive, who knows when. Man, are these guys gonna rout yet? Are there more on the horizon? No? Okay, we're good. Are we losing anything? We still have all our heroes? Okay, yeah, we still have all our heroes. This is Total War's problem. Historicals are... Yeah, I think, yeah. The historicals, they don't hit as hard as Warhammer. There's like too much. Right? Warhammer is like, you know, so many years of development that have gone into it that, you know, why would you go back to historical titles? Although there is always like a call for historical titles. People still, like, you know, they still talk about them. So presumably they still want them, but at least in my eyes, I joined with Warhammer 3. So I don't think I'll really ever get excited about just like the base building aspect. I've always been a bigger fan of battles. Okay, nice. Victory. Sorry, I just have to check something real quick. I should run these guys down, however. There's also the price hike. Yeah, there's like the pricing stuff. For me, you know, I think pricing doesn't matter for me as much anymore. Not only because CA, you know, give me DLCs for free, but also in general, gaming's a pretty cheap hobby for me, right? So, like, you know, compared to, I always compare it to food. I'm never too worried about it. I'm more concerned about quality. Because, like, you know, I'll pay $80 for a good experience, right? You look at like Elden Ring, like, you know, that's totally fine. But like, yeah, but more so, right? Is it something worth buying is the real question. Also, yes, food is hella expensive. But yeah, definitely, you know, back in the day, back when I was in university and I was not making as much money, pricing would have mattered a hell of a lot more. And then the price hike definitely would have like dissuaded me from buying games. So, you know, it really depends on where you are. Food is expensive if you eat out. Dude, food is expensive if you eat in. Even if you're like pretty cheap and you only spend $100 a month on food, that's still less than buying every single Warhammer DLC by like an order of magnitude. You know? You can buy all the Warhammer DLCs you want. And that's like really cheap on food. $100 a month is quite low, right? So it kind of depends. But I can say with confidence that the price does not affect me. Still though, from a I don't even think it's worth my time. That's how bad it is. Right? You know, screw talking about price if it's worth your money. If it's not worth your time, that's pretty bad. But hey, maybe it's not a game made for me. I would say it's, you know, yeah, time is money. Yeah. You wish you could replace your stomach with a battery and just plug it into the wall. I think, what's it? Brains actually do use up quite a lot of energy. Your electrical bill might spike quite significantly. But nice. Success. We have actually progressed decently far into one of these campaigns with a pretty good amount of progress. And what I think we do now is I'll fight this one battle just to get the game to save after this notification that's coming up, because I believe it's the end game crisis. And then I'll probably grab myself some dinner. Travel is way more expensive. Dude, travel, the ultimate luxury. Oh, just general travel, like cars and stuff. Yeah, dude, cars are hella expensive. Housing is hella expensive. It begins, it begins, it begins. Yeah, everything's hella expensive, you know. Even like basic hobbies. Have anyone here just tried painting Warhammer minis? So it is really, like, you know, obviously the price hike sucks, but it is really hard to it's often very hard to argue that it's a big deal. Anyways, for now, I will get dinner. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, should be fun. We're actually gonna have a part 2. Who would have guessed? And we'll see if we can actually win a Taurox campaign with our extreme conditions. So yeah, peace out and see you guys then.